Picture a place where emerald rice paddies shimmer in the sunlight. Imagine volcanic peaks piercing the clouds, their slopes adorned with ancient temples. This is Bali, the island of the gods, a small jewel nestled in the Indonesian archipelago. Currently, we're in Asia, specifically in Indonesia, on the beautiful island of Bali. Bali is renowned for its breathtaking natural beauty. From pristine beaches lapped by turquoise waters to lush jungles teeming with life, Bali is a feast for the senses. Bali is more than just a pretty face. It's a place where spirituality permeates everyday life. The gentle rhythm of Hindu ceremonies, the scent of incense wafting through the air, and the warm smiles of the locals create an aura of peace and tranquility. In this tropical paradise, we'll embark on a 30-minute journey, experiencing the heart of Bali's culture, nature, and unique moments. Prepare to be captivated by the island's magic as we uncover its vibrant traditions and breathtaking landscapes. Our journey begins in Ubud, the cultural heart of Bali. Our adventure begins in the vibrant area of Ubud. Ubud is a town of artists, healers, and spiritual seekers. Its streets are lined with galleries showcasing intricate wood carvings, colorful paintings, and traditional batik textiles. The air hums with the sounds of gamelan music and the chanting of prayers. Here, we'll immerse ourselves in the local way of life. We'll experience the tranquility of a Buddhist temple stay, waking up to the sound of morning chants and enjoying a traditional breakfast. In Ubud, we stay at a Buddhist temple, an affordable option at just $25, breakfast included. From Ubud, we'll venture out to explore the island's diverse landscapes. Accompanied by a knowledgeable local driver, we'll witness the majesty of Bali's natural wonders. Get ready to be amazed by the iconic Tegalalang rice terraces, their emerald green steps cascading down the hillsides like a vision from a postcard. Today, a driver will take us around the island to explore volcanoes, rice terraces, lakes, waterfalls, and temples. We'll feel the spray of cascading waterfalls and gaze in awe at the serene beauty of volcanic lakes. Bali's natural beauty is only surpassed by the warmth and hospitality of its people. We'll interact with locals, learning about their customs and traditions. We'll discover the secrets of Balinese cuisine, savoring the exotic flavors of nasi goreng and satay. Our adventure wouldn't be complete without experiencing the thrill of a traditional Balinese dance performance. Through a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and flavors, we'll uncover the essence of Bali. We'll witness firsthand the delicate balance between nature and spirituality that defines this magical island. This 30-minute adventure is just a glimpse into the wonders that await you in Bali. It's an invitation to embark on your own journey of discovery, to create memories that will last a lifetime. So sit back, relax, and allow us to transport you to the enchanting island of Bali. Let the adventure begin. Ubud is more than just a town, it's the cultural heartbeat of Bali. Our adventure begins in the vibrant area of Ubud. Nestled amidst emerald rice paddies and rolling hills, Ubud exudes an aura of tranquility and creativity that captivates the soul. As we step onto Ubud's bustling streets, we're greeted by a symphony of sights, sounds, and scents that awaken the senses. The air is thick with the aroma of incense wafting from local shops and the sweet fragrance of tropical flowers blooming in vibrant profusion. Motorbikes weave through the crowds, their horns providing a constant soundtrack to the vibrant street scenes. The streets are a kaleidoscope of color, with vendors displaying their wares in a dazzling array of hues. We're immediately drawn into the heart of Ubud's vibrant energy, eager to explore its hidden treasures. The markets of Ubud are a feast for the senses. A vibrant tapestry of colors, textures, and aromas. Silk scarves in a rainbow of hues flutter in the breeze, inviting us to run our fingers over their smooth surfaces. Intricately carved wooden masks leer down from stalls, their expressions both whimsical and slightly menacing. The air is filled with the melodic calls of vendors hawking their wares, their voices blending with the gentle strumming of a nearby gamelan orchestra. We wander through the labyrinthine alleyways, our eyes drawn to the intricate details of Balinese craftsmanship. Silver jewelry shimmers under the bright lights, each piece reflecting the skill of generations-old silversmiths. Hand-painted batik fabrics, their designs inspired by ancient myths and legends, beckon us to admire their artistry. The markets are a treasure trove of souvenirs, each one a tangible reminder of our time in this magical place. Ubud's artistic heritage is evident in every corner, from the traditional dance performances that grace its stages to the countless art galleries that line its streets. The town has long been a haven for artists, drawn to its serene atmosphere and the opportunity to immerse themselves in Balinese culture. We duck into a gallery, our eyes drawn to the vibrant canvases that adorn the walls. Paintings depict scenes from Balinese mythology, their colours bold and their compositions dynamic. Intricate wood carvings, some life-size, showcase the incredible skill of local artisans who transform blocks of wood into breathtaking works of art. We learn that Ubud's artistic tradition dates back centuries, with skills passed down through generations of families. The town's artistic spirit is contagious, inspiring us to see the world with a fresh perspective. Beyond its artistic allure, Ubud is also a spiritual sanctuary where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with modern life. Hindu temples, some dating back centuries, dot the landscape, their ornate gateways adorned with intricate carvings of deities and mythical creatures. The sound of chanting drifts through the air, a constant reminder of the importance of spirituality in Balinese culture. We visit one such temple, its serene atmosphere washing over us as we step inside. Offerings of flowers and incense perfume the air, creating an ethereal ambience. We observe devotees deep in prayer, their faces etched with devotion. The temple is a place of peace and contemplation, a sanctuary from the hustle and bustle of daily life. We leave feeling a sense of tranquility and a renewed appreciation for the power of faith. While Ubud offers a sanctuary for the soul, it's also the perfect starting point for adventures that will take us deep into the heart of Bali's natural beauty. From here, we can explore the emerald rice terraces that cascade down the hillsides like giant staircases to the heavens. We can trek through lush jungles, home to exotic birds and playful monkeys. And we can witness the power of nature at Bali's majestic volcanoes, their peaks shrouded in mist and their slopes cloaked in verdant forests. Ubud is a place of endless possibilities, where we can immerse ourselves in Balinese culture, connect with nature's beauty, and create memories that will last a lifetime. It's a place where we can lose ourselves in the moment and discover the true meaning of paradise. As we bid farewell to Ubud and embark on the next leg of our journey, we carry with us the spirit of this enchanting town, a reminder to embrace the beauty of the world around us. Leaving the vibrant energy of Ubud's streets behind, we venture to the outskirts of town, where a different pace of life awaits. In Ubud, we stay at a Buddhist temple, an affordable option at just $25, breakfast included. Nestled amidst emerald rice paddies and swaying palm trees, a Buddhist temple stands as a sanctuary of peace and tranquility. As we step through the temple gates, a sense of calm washes over us. The air is filled with the gentle tinkling of wind chimes and the soft murmur of prayers. The scent of incense wafts through the air, creating an ethereal ambience. Our accommodation for the night is a simple but comfortable guest hut, its wooden walls adorned with traditional Balinese paintings. The room is sparsely furnished, with just a bed, a small table, and a woven mat on the floor. But in its simplicity, we find a sense of contentment. We're reminded that true happiness doesn't lie in material possessions, but in the richness of experience and the connection we feel to the world around us. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the temple grounds, we join the monks for evening chanting. The sound of their voices, rising and falling in unison, is both mesmerizing and soothing. The chanting fills the air with a sense of peace and harmony, washing away any lingering stress or anxiety. We close our eyes, allowing the sound to wash over us, and feel a sense of deep relaxation spread through our bodies. Life in the temple follows a gentle rhythm, dictated by the rising and setting of the sun and the ancient rituals that mark the passage of time. We rise early, as the first rays of dawn paint the sky in hues of pink and orange, and join the monks for morning meditation. The air is cool and crisp, and the only sound is the gentle chirping of birds. We sit in silence, our backs straight and our eyes closed, focusing on our breath. As the sun climbs higher in the sky, we participate in the daily rituals of the temple, helping to prepare offerings of flowers and incense, and assisting with the cleaning and maintenance of the grounds. The work is simple but meaningful, a way to show our gratitude for the hospitality we've received and to contribute to the peaceful atmosphere of the temple. We find a sense of satisfaction in these humble tasks, a reminder that true fulfillment comes from serving others and living in harmony with our surroundings. The morning meditation session takes place in a small open-air pavilion overlooking the rice paddies. The air is fresh and cool, carrying the scent of dew-kissed grass and blooming frangipani. We sit cross-legged on cushions, our spines straight but not rigid, our hands resting gently on our laps. The monk leading the meditation instructs us to close our eyes and turn our attention inward, focusing on the sensation of our breath as it enters and leaves our bodies. At first, our minds are a whirlwind of thoughts, flitting from one worry to the next. But as we continue to focus on our breath, a sense of calm begins to settle over us. The chattering of our minds gradually subsides, replaced by a sense of stillness and clarity. We realize that meditation is not about emptying our minds, but about becoming aware of our thoughts without judgment, allowing them to pass through us like clouds across the sky. After meditation, we join the monks for a simple but delicious breakfast of rice porridge, fresh fruit, and steaming cups of Balinese coffee. The food is nourishing for both body and soul, prepared with care and infused with the peaceful energy of the temple. As we eat, we chat with the monks, learning about their beliefs and their way of life. Their wisdom and gentle humor inspire us, reminding us of the importance of living in the present moment and approaching life with an open heart. As we bid farewell to the temple and its inhabitants, we carry with us a newfound sense of peace and tranquility. Our brief stay has been a deeply enriching experience, a reminder that sometimes the most profound journeys are those that take us inward, to the quiet spaces within ourselves. We leave the temple feeling refreshed and rejuvenated, ready to embrace the adventures that lie ahead with a renewed sense of purpose and gratitude. Today, our Balinese adventure takes us beyond the tranquil walls of the Buddhist temple. Today, a driver will take us around the island to explore volcanoes, rice terraces, lakes, waterfalls, and temples. We're eager to experience the island's diverse landscapes, from towering volcanoes to cascading waterfalls and everything in between. Our trusty guide and driver, a friendly local with a warm smile and an encyclopedic knowledge of the island, awaits us in a comfortable car. As we leave the lush greenery of Ubud behind, the scenery transforms before our eyes. We wind our way through quaint villages where children chase chickens through the streets and women in brightly coloured sarongs tend to their market stalls. The air is filled with the sweet scent of frangipani and the distant sound of gamelan music. Our driver points out hidden temples and shares stories of Balinese mythology, bringing the landscape to life with his words. Our first stop is a sight that takes our breath away, the majestic Mount Batur, an active volcano that dominates the landscape for miles around. Our day starts at Ubud's most iconic structure, the Royal Palace. We stand in awe of its towering presence, its slopes cloaked in emerald green forests, its peak often shrouded in a wispy veil of clouds. The air is crisp and cool at this elevation, a welcome respite from the tropical heat below. From this vantage point, we gaze out over a panorama of breathtaking beauty. The caldera of the volcano stretches out before us, a vast expanse of black lava fields and volcanic rock, a testament to the raw power that lies dormant beneath the Earth's surface. In the distance, we spot Lake Batur, its serene waters reflecting the blue sky like a giant mirror. The contrast between the volcanic landscape and the tranquil lake is striking, a reminder of the delicate balance that exists in nature. Our journey continues to the sacred heart of Bali Pura Ulun Danu Bratan, a temple complex perched on the shores of Lake Bratan. The most famous terraces are Tegalalang and Jatiluwi. This temple, with its iconic multi-tiered shrines reflected in the lake's still waters, is a site that embodies the spiritual essence of Bali. As we approach the temple, we're captivated by its beauty. The air is thick with the scent of incense, and the sound of chanting fills the air, creating an atmosphere of peace and reverence. We wander through the temple complex, admiring the intricate carvings that adorn the shrines and the colorful offerings left by devotees. The temple is a hive of activity, with locals dressed in their finest attire coming to pray, make offerings, and receive blessings from the priests. We observe the rituals with a sense of awe and respect, feeling a deep connection to the spiritual energy that permeates this sacred place. From the spiritual realm, we venture into the heart of Bali's natural beauty, the Tegalalang rice terraces. Using a drone, I can capture the vast beauty of these rice terraces. Carved into the hillsides like giant steps reaching for the heavens, these emerald green rice paddies are a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of the Balinese people. As we stand at the edge of the terraces, we're mesmerized by their beauty. The rice paddies cascade down the slopes in a series of perfectly sculpted terraces, their vibrant green hues contrasting with the deep blue sky above. The air is filled with the sound of running water as irrigation channels crisscross the terraces, carrying life-giving water to the rice plants. We learn that these terraces have been cultivated for centuries, using traditional methods passed down through generations. The rice terraces are not just a source of food but a living work of art, a testament to the harmonious relationship between humans and nature that is at the heart of Balinese culture. Our next stop takes us to the shores of Lake Bratan, a volcanic lake nestled in a crater high in the mountains. Next, we visit a unique place where the world's most expensive coffee is made, luwak coffee. The air is cool and crisp at this altitude, and the lake's surface shimmers like 1,000 diamonds under the bright sun. Legend has it that the lake was formed by the tears of a grieving goddess, and its waters are said to have magical healing powers. We take a boat ride across the lake, its tranquil waters reflecting the surrounding mountains like a mirror. The air is filled with the sound of birdsong and the gentle lapping of water against the hull of our boat. As we glide across the lake, we feel a sense of peace and serenity wash over us. The beauty of our surroundings and the legends that surround the lake create an atmosphere of magic and wonder. Our final destination is a hidden gem tucked away in the jungle, the Sekumpul Waterfall. We decided to try both the regular Balinese coffee and the luwak coffee to compare. Reached by a short but exhilarating hike through lush rainforest, this waterfall is a sight to behold. As we approach the falls, we hear the roar of cascading water growing louder with every step. We emerge from the jungle to find ourselves face to face with a breathtaking spectacle. Water plunges from a sheer cliff face, cascading down a series of tiers into a crystal-clear pool below. The spray from the falls creates a fine mist that hangs in the air, catching the sunlight and creating a rainbow of colors. We stand in awe of the waterfall's power and beauty, feeling its energy wash over us like a baptism. The Sekumpul Waterfall is the perfect end to our day of exploration, a reminder of the awe-inspiring beauty that awaits those who venture off the beaten path in Bali. Our exploration of Bali's cultural treasures takes us to the heart of Ubud, where a majestic landmark stands as a testament to the island's rich heritage. Our day starts at Ubud's most iconic structure, the Royal Palace, known as Puri Agung Ubud. This palace is not just a historical relic, but a living, breathing center of Balinese art and culture. As we approach the palace gates, we're greeted by intricate carvings that adorn every surface, from the towering wooden doors to the delicate stonework that frames the entrance. The palace grounds are an oasis of tranquility amidst the bustling streets of Ubud. Lush gardens filled with exotic flowers and the gentle sound of trickling water features create an atmosphere of peace and serenity. We wander through the grounds, admiring the traditional Balinese architecture with its graceful sloping roofs, ornate eaves and intricate carvings that depict scenes from Hindu mythology. The palace is a feast for the senses, a place where history, art and spirituality converge. The Royal Palace of Ubud is not a single structure but a complex of buildings, each with its unique history and significance. We learn that the palace was built in the 18th century by the ruling dynasty of Ubud and has been the residence of the royal family ever since. Today, the palace is still home to the current king, Tjokorda Gede Agung Suyasa, and his family, who preserve the traditions and customs of their ancestors. As we explore the palace complex, we're struck by the intricate details that adorn every surface. Stone carvings depict mythical creatures such as the Barong, a benevolent lion-like creature that represents good, and the Rangda, a terrifying demon queen who embodies chaos. These carvings are not merely decorative, but serve as reminders of the spiritual forces that are believed to permeate the universe in Balinese Hinduism. The palace is a testament to the skill and artistry of the Balinese people, who have been creating such masterpieces for centuries. Leaving the grandeur of the royal palace behind, we venture into the verdant countryside surrounding Ubud, where a different kind of beauty awaits. The most famous terraces are Tegalalang and Jatiluwi. Here, amidst the rolling hills and swaying palm trees, lie the Tegalalang Rice Terraces, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Bali's most iconic landscapes. As we approach the terraces, we're greeted by a sight that seems to defy both nature and human ingenuity. Emerald green rice paddies cascade down the slopes of the hills in a series of perfectly sculpted terraces, creating a breathtaking panorama that stretches as far as the eye can see. The terraces are a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of the Balinese people, who have been cultivating rice in this region for over 1,000 years, transforming the landscape into a living, breathing work of art. We stand at the edge of the terraces, mesmerized by the sheer scale and beauty of what we're witnessing. The rice paddies, shimmering under the tropical sun, create a tapestry of green hues, ranging from the bright emerald of newly planted seedlings to the deep jade of mature rice stalks heavy with grain. The air is filled with the sound of running water, as irrigation channels, known as subak, crisscross the terraces, carrying life-giving water from the sacred springs in the mountains to the thirsty rice fields below. The subak system, we learn, is not just an engineering marvel, but a reflection of the Balinese philosophy of Trihita Karana, which emphasizes the importance of harmony between humans, nature, and the spiritual realm. The water temples that dot the landscape, we're told, play a crucial role in this philosophy, serving as places of worship and community gathering, where farmers come together to make offerings to the water deities and ensure the equitable distribution of this precious resource. As we wander through the rice terraces, we encounter farmers tending to their crops, their movements slow and deliberate. We watch as they carefully transplant rice seedlings. The rice terraces are not just a source of food, but a way of life, a symbol of their enduring bond with nature. We close our eyes, listening to the gentle breeze, the sound of water flowing, the chirping of birds. In this moment, we feel a sense of peace and connection. Our Balinese adventure takes a delicious turn as we delve into the world of coffee, a beverage that holds a special place in the hearts of many. Next, we visit a unique place where the world's most expensive coffee is made, Luwak Coffee. Our destination is a Luwak coffee plantation, nestled amidst lush greenery, where we'll discover the unusual origins of one of the world's most expensive and sought-after coffees. As we arrive at the plantation, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee fills the air, a tantalizing invitation to embark on a sensory journey. Our guide, a friendly local with a passion for coffee, greets us with a warm smile and leads us through the plantation. We stroll past rows of coffee plants, their branches laden with bright red coffee cherries, each one holding the promise of a caffeine-infused delight. The air is alive with the sound of birdsong and the gentle rustling of leaves, creating a serene backdrop for our coffee adventure. The star of the show at this plantation is not the coffee plant itself, but an unlikely hero, the civet, a small nocturnal mammal with a peculiar palate. We decided to try both the regular Balinese coffee and the luwak coffee to compare. Our guide explains that civets have a discerning taste for coffee cherries, selecting only the ripest and most flavorful berries to feast on. What happens next is where the magic, or perhaps the peculiarity, of luwak coffee lies. The civets digest the coffee cherries, but their digestive systems can't break down the coffee beans inside. These partially digested beans are then collected, cleaned, and roasted, resulting in luwak coffee, a brew with a unique flavor profile attributed to the civet's digestive process. Some believe that the enzymes in the civet's gut ferment the coffee beans, reducing their bitterness and enhancing their smoothness. Others attribute the unique flavor to the civet's selective diet, as they only consume the highest quality coffee cherries. With our curiosity piqued, we eagerly await the moment of truth, the luwak coffee tasting. We're led to a traditional Balinese bale, a covered platform with a thatched roof, where a selection of coffees awaits. The aroma is intoxicating, a blend of rich, chocolatey notes with a hint of something exotic and unfamiliar. We're offered a small cup of luwak coffee, its dark, steaming liquid promising a sensory experience unlike any other. The first sip is a revelation. The coffee is incredibly smooth, with a velvety texture that glides over the tongue. The bitterness that can sometimes be found in coffee is absent, replaced by a delicate sweetness and a complex flavor profile that hints at caramel, chocolate, and a subtle earthiness. It's a coffee that lingers on the palate, inviting us to savor every drop. We understand now why luwak coffee is so highly prized, its unique flavor a testament to the unexpected harmony that can exist between nature's creatures and our own culinary desires. As our Balinese adventure draws to a close, we find ourselves reflecting on the serenity and beauty we've encountered. Next, we head to a height of 1,200 meters, where we find Lake Bretan, a sacred lake with the Ulundanu Temple. Lake Bretan, with its tranquil waters and the majestic Ulundanu Temple gracing its shores, embodies this sense of peace. The temple, seemingly floating on the water, is a testament to the harmonious relationship between the Balinese people and the natural world. The image of the temple's reflection shimmering on the lake's surface, framed by mist-shrouded mountains, remains etched in our memories. It's a reminder of the spiritual connection that permeates Bali, a sense of reverence for the natural world and the divine forces that shape it. We recall the gentle lapping of the lake's waters, the cool mountain air, and the scent of incense wafting from the temple, creating an atmosphere of tranquility that soothed our souls. Our journey has taken us from the bustling streets of Ubud to the serene heights of Mount Batur, from the emerald embrace of rice terraces to the cascading splendor of hidden waterfalls. We then travel north to Bali's rugged region between mountains and waterfalls, visiting the beautiful Bayumala waterfall. We've witnessed the artistic spirit of the Balinese people, their deep spirituality and their enduring connection to the land. The Bayumala waterfall, a hidden gem nestled in the heart of the jungle, serves as a final reminder of Bali's breathtaking natural beauty. The roar of the cascading water, the refreshing spray on our skin, and the lush greenery surrounding us evoke a sense of awe and wonder. Bali's embrace lingers long after we've bid farewell to its shores. Bali is more than just a destination. It's a journey for the soul. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the beauty of nature, immerse yourself in a rich culture, and find a sense of peace that's hard to come by in the hustle and bustle of modern life. The memories we've made, the experiences we've shared, and the lessons we've learned will stay with us, enriching our lives long after we've returned home. Bali's magic lies in its ability to awaken the senses, to inspire the spirit, and to remind us of the simple joys of being alive. It's a place that calls to be experienced, to be explored, and to be cherished. So if you're seeking an adventure that nourishes both the mind and soul, look no further than Bali. Let its beauty captivate you, its culture inspire you, and its serenity rejuvenate you. Bali awaits, ready to share its magic with the world.